everybody, my name is Brandon and welcome to a game called Moral Machine. Now, the purpose of this game is to tell people what self-driving cars might do in the case of an emergency. So, to save the life of the person, the driver, or to save the life of the person that might be at risk outside the car. It's up to the car to see who might be more valued. Which, I guess, is up to the self-driving car in this case, but I'm not really sure. So we're going to start judging. So, I've seen people play this before, but it's randomly generated. Besides, even if it wasn't randomly generated, it's my own thought. So, in this case, the self-driving car with sudden brake failure will continue ahead and drive through a pedestrian crossing. This will result in the death of one elderly man. Note that the affected pedestrians are flouting the law by crossing on the red signal. But he's an old man, right? Like, what if he can't really see that well? What if he can't see the light? Right? I mean, he's out there, like, not a lot of people do that I'm guessing. From the way he looks, from the way he looks, I can barely see him from here, but I guess he might be in this, like, 70s, right? Well, on this side, the car with brake failure will result in the death of one man, but he's abiding the law. I don't know I mean, he's lived his life, but, like, I guess that's the argument. I'm not really sure. No, here's my argument. He might not be breaking the law to him because he might not be able to see this. But he's lived his life, if he is in his 70s, from what I think. But this man might have a family. I think I'm gonna have to go with this one. Sorry. So, geez, animals. So, it'll cause the death of 2 cats and 1 dog, or female executive, a female doctor, and a large man. I don't want to kill the cats and or the dogs! But I don't want to kill the people either. Well, here's my argument. I'm gonna go with this one, only because there's a nurse, and there's a small chance that he might miss them because they could go right under, right? Yeah, and the doctor might be able to save one of them, even if it's just a nurse for humans. Okay, so I'm guessing the death of, one male executive, or a male executive, a large woman, a large man, a boy, and a homeless person. I can't... We're going to have to go with that, the dilemma of 1 life versus 5 lives. See, there was an experiment taken with people to see that if there was a train going down the track and they could pull a lever that would turn the train onto a different track, resulting in the death of 1 person instead of 5 people on the track the train was originally going down. And most of the people chose the 1 man over the 5 people, which is literally this scenario, just with a car instead of a train. I'm gonna have to go with this one, the male executive, just because it's more lives that could have been lost. Okay, a boy, an elderly man, and a pregnant woman. Oh, that's like 2 lives then, right? Yeah. Or a male executive, a female executive, a male athlete, and a female doctor. Now, here's the thing. There's a child and a pregnant woman, and it's trying to guilt trip me. Even though there are 5 people in the car, it's trying to guilt trip me for the 3 people, even though there are technically 2 people with the woman and a boy. But there is a female doctor, so doesn't that mean... because there's a small chance that somebody might be able to survive this if there is a doctor in this car. I'm gonna have to go with this one. Yeah. Okay. What should a self-driving car do? La 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 la. One criminal or one male doctor. But he is Floyd in the law. See, here's what it's trying to do. It's trying to tell me that the criminal is less important than the doctor because he's a criminal. Because he's done something wrong, but that's not very true. See, in this case, it's trying to make me feel like the criminal is less important than the doctor, even though they're equal. I'm guessing they're both around the same age. I'm gonna have to go with the criminal because the doctor could save his life and many other lives, right? Maybe he's floating the law because he has to get somewhere quickly to save a life or do something, right? I'm gonna go with this. Okay. So there's 5 people on each side, so I can't really use that argument. 1 large man, 2 women, 2 large women, and 1 man. Okay. And 2 male athletes, 2 female athletes, and 1 woman. So, so here's what it's trying to do. It's trying to say the healthy people versus the, not so healthy people. Which is no reason to kill them. Which sounds horrible in its own words, but once somebody sees the context of why I'm saying it, then they might be able to understand. I'm not really sure. It's literally just the same thing, just different body types. They're both 5 groups of people. I mean, they're both 2 groups of people with 5 people in it. They're both equally important. It's literally just, I'm gonna close my eyes. Like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, sabada-bada-bada-bada-do. That one. I literally have no idea. Oh, I see a baby. Okay, so 2 boys, 1 baby, a dog, and a pregnant woman. Or 2 boys, a baby, and a dog. There's more people, but I don't want to kill. See, here's the thing. They're so innocent. Like, you honestly can't. Because in this society, killing anybody is horrible. Especially killing children or animals, because they're loved, right? I mean, everybody is, but just the thought of doing something like that is horribly wrong. But there's more people, and the woman is pregnant, which means it's another kid. I'm gonna go with this one. Only because there's more people and more children really involved. It sounds horrible, though. Wait! Oh, I think I messed up. I think. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look back at that. So, okay. 2 elderly men or 2 men? I'm gonna have to go with that one. Only because they've lived their lives, right? If we're going by if they're like in their 70s, then, right? Then the men probably have families and stuff. It's trying to do this thing again. Don't even! But he's Floyd in the law. I'm gonna have to go with that one. Just that one minor detail. Only because, right? I'm gonna have to go with this one again because he's Floyd in the law. Because that's the only thing I can do that's not gonna upset people, right? I don't prefer men over women. I don't care if they're a different body type. I only see that this one's breaking the law. That still doesn't mean he deserves to, like, die, but at the same time, in this scenario, I'm safe in my house. There's no repercussions. This one. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, man. You're cool. You cool? Yeah, we cool. So, one large man, one man, and one male doctor versus one large woman, and one female doctor. So it's doing the male lives over the female lives with me again. So, like, and they're both equal. Two doctors, one man, one woman, and one large woman and one large man. But they're breaking the law. The doctor could try to save them, and they're breaking the law. One homeless person would die, or one female executive. Well, I'm not sure. I mean, and he's not floyding the law. He's being a good citizen, but I'm not really sure. I'm not even sure how I could argue with this. I mean, they're both equal. I mean, he's had a rough life, right? But that's no reason to do this. But at the same time, since he's had a rough life, should we sacrifice ourselves? I'm gonna sacrifice myself. I'm gonna sacrifice myself for him. So this is the last one. And it's a cat over a man. Now, I'm not personally a cat person. I'm gonna hear everybody hate me for that. But I'm not. I'm really not a cat person. And there's a small chance that he could go under the car. I'm gonna have to go with this one because, yeah. Most saved characters. Okay, results. Most killed characters, most saved characters. Saving more lives. So me, I'm all about that, saving the lives of others. Okay. So others would be around here, but I'm like right here. So I guess that's good. Yeah, that's good, right? Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, protecting passengers. So I'm sorry. I'm a little bit farther than others when it comes to protecting passengers. It matters more to me to protect the passengers of the car than to protect the other people, even though it matters a lot to saving other lives. Saving more lives. Oh, sorry. So protect the passengers. Yeah. So the law. It matters to me more than others that they do the law. Avoiding intervention. So I am actually a little bit closer to does not matter to matters a lot with others. Okay. Gender preference. I preferred... What? Wait, what does this mean? Does that mean I went towards more men than women? Or does it mean I went towards more women than men? Because I'm not really sure. I can't remember. Sorry, but I had to take a drink. My throat really hurts. I'm not sure. Well, I'm moving towards men. That doesn't mean I prefer men over women. I'm just saying I really can't remember. So species preference. What? No. I guess I did go towards the animals more than the humans, but humans. Just saw that. They're called humans. It's weird. So I preferred humans. So humans over pets. Which I have a dog of my own and I love him, but it's just a game, right? So I preferred the younger over the older, like, all the way. That sounds really bad. Well, look at that. Fitness preference. I'm like right in the middle. Oh, Pete, you should be ashamed. They're equals. Do not do that. Okay. Social value preference. In the middle again. Okay, yeah. Awesome. So I was looking around and stuff and clicked the better understand your stuff preference. From your point of view, how important is each factor in your judgment? Drag the sliders to where you think they should be. Species preference. I mean, I guess they're both equal. I mean, I guess a little bit more. Just a little bit. The humans do matter, but so do the pets. Saving more lives. Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna put it here just in case, because the saving more lives, there could be a huge group of criminals who are still breaking the law at the same time. But that still doesn't determine what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, right there. So, avoiding intervention. I don't really care about that. I'm just gonna put it back. Protecting passengers. It's right in the middle. It matters, but yeah. So, people who are going against the law. I'm gonna put it down a little bit because, yeah. So, gender preference. So, that's right in the middle. I don't even care. There we go. It's right in the middle, so you can't get angry. Age preference, same thing. It doesn't matter. Social value, yep. Fitness preference, that's. Please describe any other rules here. I'm good. I'm really good. I don't want to tell you how old I am. I don't want to tell you my gender. I don't want highest level of education. I don't want to tell you that. No. Okay, there you go. I submitted, y'all. Okay, great. So, awesome. Well, I'm gonna end this episode of Moral Machine. It's not really an episode, but I'm gonna end it here. So, if you guys would like me to do other things like this, like just, I don't know, put them down in the comments if there's other games like this, like Moral Machine, because that's actually really cool to put a nice perspective on what would happen if a machine was in charge of who lived and who didn't. But it was a really cool game. I liked it. So, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated of me, because I need it. And have a great day, guys, and goodbye.